If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 28 of the second season here at West Ham United. We have arguably the biggest game of the season so far in today's episode. It's a game against Chelsea in which we need to win. A draw will not be enough. We are 5 points behind them with 3 games to go. Champions League football is questionable right now. We are 3 points ahead of Spurs, so it looks like we will qualify for at least the Europa League, unless of course we lose to Chelsea and Spurs catch us. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the final few games of the league season, but I am desperate to get Champions League qualification, so I'm going to do my utmost to ensure that we finish top 4. We have Chelsea and Swansea today, followed tomorrow by the FA Cup final, and then the episode after that will be QPR and a season roundup. Unfortunately, in between the previous game and this one, Manuel Lanzini has torn his hip flexor, so he's going to be out for 6 weeks and will miss the rest of the league season. So we are going to be missing our Argentinian right-sided midfielder. I'm going to have to take him out here. Antonio's injured for 5 days, so he should be back before the next game. But Lanzini is definitely out now for the rest of the year, so we'll put Brown on the bench instead of Nathan Redmond, who will now jump into the starting lineup. But Chelsea first, followed by Swansea, and just need 6 points. There's no excuses now. We need 6 points. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point. But for now, it's time to jump into the biggest game of the season so far and take on Chelsea. We're at home, so we have the at least home fan advantage, but we cannot afford to lose this game. Riedewald out to Semedo. Should have the pace on Pedro, but we'll play it inside here to Ross Barkley, who will hopefully spin the defender, which he's done nicely. Ross Barkley in the box. Oh, finish and a half. Thank you, Ross. Perfect start at home against Chelsea. Rolls Nemanja Matic beautifully to get it inside and the space to run into the box. And, well, what a finish. What a finish. No keeper's getting anywhere near that, right into the top corner. So much power behind it as well. Ross Barkley drives us 1-0 in front after 14 minutes. That settles the nerves a little bit, but we are going to have to be very, very careful at the back not to give away goals like we did against Manchester United yesterday. But we are 1-0 in front for now. Callas, put pressure on him. So he's turned me well. Here's Ramirez into Menez, but loose pass, but Matic has picked it off. Oh, vital interception from Nelson Semedo. Chelsea haven't really created much in this game to this point. They've had a lot of possession, or at least it feels like they've had a lot of possession, but they just can't find a way past my back line. Oh, Mark Noble's turn wasn't the best there, but we've kept possession. Get it out wide to Jefferson. Where do we go from here? It only really been that one chance on goal, really, and we scored it, of course. Cuadrado intercepts that, which is quite frustrating. Oh, now Jeremy Menez is played through beautifully. This is awkward. I'm going to bring the keeper out. He can't get there. Alisson, it's 1-1. As soon as I start saying Chelsea haven't created anything yet in this game, they go and equalise. Same thing happened against Man United, didn't it? I was in the middle of saying, oh, it's just as well we didn't get a man sent off, though we 1-0 up at Old Trafford, and then they scored. And now I just keep jinxing myself. The ball through was brilliant. I don't know what Umtiti was doing. Seemed to go towards the ball and then realised all too late that actually the ball was going to beat him. And Jeremy Menez was clean through. I can't catch him with either of my defenders because he's pretty quick. And that was a good, comfortable finish for him. 1-1 just before half-time. Bollocks. Nathan tackling with Sané. Oh, but apparently he's been able to ride the tackle and keep the ball. Never mind. Here's Menez. Oh, they're passing the ball about nicely here, Chelsea. This is what they did for the majority of the first half. They weren't able to make it count, though. There's been 1 shot each so far in the game. And as you can tell by the scoreline, 1 goal each as well. But literally, that's all the goal-mouth action there's been so far. It's been quite poor in that regard. Chelsea, like I said earlier on in the game, had a lot of possession. Barkley, not the tightest of turns there where it needed to be. Is there going to be a corner to us? So no, it's a free kick given to Chelsea. I'm making a change. Daniel Sturridge coming off, Ben Yedder coming on. I don't know whether to make any other changes. I'm not sure. It's still, look, 58% possession to Chelsea. It was 60% at half-time. 1 shot each, 1 goal each. If memory serves, I think the game at Stamford Bridge was pretty similar. Barely... Oh, hello. No, Ross. I tried to concentrate so hard. I just was mid-sentence and was like, nope, score. And then he's pulled the shot wide the post. Well, there's another chance. Unfortunately, it isn't a game where every shot equals a goal because Ross Barkley's pulled that wide of the target. A gift from the Chelsea backline, and we weren't able to cash it in. Barkley can Dogbia. He's got no pace though, Jeffrey. Does have some strength though. Works up nicely to Barkley. Could get this round the gap to Mark Noble. We're in front again. Mark Noble. 2-1 West Ham. Oh, Ross Barkley makes up for the previous miss by getting the assist for the second goal. Kondogbia with a turn. I wasn't sure what to do there because he's not got the pace, but that ball round the corner, beautifully played. And Noble with a finish. We're back in front against Chelsea. This is exactly what we need. This time, don't concede, Ches. Van Ginkel, no, he's got that through to Pedro. Pedro through one-on-one. Pedro, no, this time Alisson with a save. Took it too early there, Pedro. Had the pace to be able to get away and finish like Menez did in the first half. They've brought on Finn for Matic. I don't know who that is. Keeper claim that, thank you. Oh, that's Chelsea's best chance to equalise. Will it be their only chance to equalise? We're not sure. Nathan Redmond will play this around the corner to Nelson Semedo. Thomas Callas with him. Barkley. I tell you what, Redmond's gone again. He's got no stamina though. Ben Yedder is in the box, but whether I can find him or not is a different question. And Dave's done well to win that tackle, but oh shit, it's been kept in. I thought it was going to go out. It's not. Here they come. Here's Finn. I don't know who he is. I apologise, but I don't recognise the name. I'm sure you guys will be able to let me know who Finn is, the central midfielder. But Callas and Glick passing the ball about nicely. We're in stoppage time now at the end of the game. It's now or never for Chelsea. We have a 2-1 lead, one that we desperately need if we want to stand a chance of getting Champions League football for next season. Menez, though, down to Pedro, but it's overhit the pass and out for a goal kick. Is that the final chance gone for West Ham? For Chelsea against West Ham? I hope so. Ben Yedder against Glick for a header. Only going to go one way there. Next time the ball changes possession, I think that might be game over. I need to get the tackle in here. Riedewald away. Sané. Yes! Important victory. The most important game of the season, and we've won it. That was huge. That's huge for trying to turn around these final few games. We're now only 2 points behind Chelsea with 2 games to go. You can see from the stats how few chances there were in the game. Oh, that was massive. That was massive. We need Arsenal to drop points. Spurs won, so they're still 3 points behind us, but we need Arsenal to drop points this match day as well. And then we'll really be in with a shout of getting ourselves into the top 4 for the final knockout round. For the final knockout round? What am I even talking about? Oh, Arsenal won. Arsenal won. I'll show you the league table before we head into the Swansea game. But Arsenal have won the game for match day 36. Archibald Henville very, very nearly now at 80 rated. I'll show you the league table now. I'll bring it up. As you can see, Arsenal on 66, Chelsea on 62, ourselves on 60, and Spurs on 57. We need Chelsea to drop points. We need to now go and get a victory against Swansea, and that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. Semedo could make the run. Okay, we'll give it to Ben Yedder instead then, will we? Never mind. It was meant for Semedo, but Ben Yedder's got a nice turn. I'm just going to go for the shot across goal. Oh, I'm glad I did. 1-0 West Ham after 11 minutes. Almost, was it 13 minutes we scored against Chelsea? Almost exactly the same time. We've taken a 1-0 lead again at home against Swansea. Nice turn there on... is that Ashley Williams, I think? Actually, the centre-back that came out to close me down. Top finish, though, from Ben Yedder. Really pleased with that. We're apparently getting really good at scoring early goals. I don't know where these two performances have come from. You can tell the difference between play sessions, can't you? Yesterday, I was playing horrible football. Today, apparently we're playing quite well. Hopefully it continues, and I'd like to actually get a decent-sized win here, because I'm not sure what our goal difference situation is. If we're going to end up maybe on the same points as Chelsea, we might need a plenty of goals as well to ensure we have better goal difference. Antonio. Oh, given away, but Noble wins it back again. Tell you what, he may be only 76 rated, Mark Noble. That's a free kick. But he has been absolutely fantastic throughout this entire series. You get some players that are like high rated but don't feel that good. And then you get other players, referee's going to book someone in the ball. You get other players that seem to be just average when it comes to their stats. But in game, they play phenomenally well. And Mark Noble is one of those. Antonio's going to try and run around the outside of Matt Grimes here. Then we'll try and drop him with a turn and then stand it up into the middle. Ben Yedder. Oh, it's on target. Nordfeldt had to get rid of that. He seemed uninterested until it was almost across the line and then swung an arm at it to paw it away. Still only 1-0 after 25 minutes, but it could have been 2 there. Matt Grimes out to Carl Norton, quickly played down the line to Saido Berahino, who's on a yellow card. Can't remember what he got booked for. Might have been actually the wall of the free kick. And Alisson with a good save, a really good save to deny Emnes. Swansea equaliser. And Titi to Jefferson. Go down the line to Antonio. Use your pace, Mikhail. He's got there well. And, burst past Carl Norton brilliantly as well. Holding him off here. We'll go for the shot. It's blocked. Drop to Barkley. Oh, Jesus wept. What a strike. The Paolo Di Canio volley. Jefferson left-footed. Will try the shot. Good save again by the keeper. Oh, my God. So close to 2-0 there on the stroke of half-time. The shot from Ross Barkley was brilliant. 5-star weak foot showing itself there. Nice run. Oh, being made by the man through the middle, but I can't get it to him. I know we might get caught up the other end. Berahino skips past the challenger, Samuel Umtiti. Not once, but twice. Berahino still going. Oh, brave decision from the referee to pull play back there as Berahino and Emnes looked like they were going to break through there. Please don't score. Get it away. Yes, Riedeveld. Just win that, Ben Yedder. Just want to get it clear on the half-time whistle now. Do not want them to equalise before the break. And he shot it wide. It's going to be a goal kick, and that will be half-time with us in front. Gilfie. Oh, it's a lovely ball through. Saido Berahino. Oh, you sweaty shithouse. No, Adair's missed it. Emnes. I don't know whether it's Adair or Emnes. It's Emnes, isn't it? Because of the long hair. Oh, my God. Open goal. And Emnes has missed the opportunity to give Swansea an equaliser. Saido Berahino through one-on-one against his former side. And he sweats it to a teammate who then misses the open goal. Scenes. Absolute scenes here at Upton Park. And we need to get this away, and we have done. Whew, that was close. We have a throw with 10 minutes to go. Payet's come short for this throw. Just hold off the attentions of the defender, which he's done well. Ref, is that a free kick? It is. Good position for Payet to take a free kick as well, actually. See if we can... Oh, he's put Jefferson on it. Not too sure why. Where are you, Dimitri? There you are. Chance to make it 2-0 and really kind of put the game to bed if we can. Oh, what a save. What a save. He's made a couple of absolutely stunning saves in this game, Nordfight. Kondogbia, nice turn. Noble, don't know what he's doing all the way out here, but we'll play it down the line. Get there, Mikhail. He's racing away. He's in the box. We'll try Ronaldo chop to beat one man. That's got to be a penalty, and is. We couldn't score from the free kick. We might score from the spot. Jordi Amat, the substitute, came on not long ago for Swansea. Couldn't cope with the Ronaldo chop from Antonio. Federico Fernandez in the background is giving Mikel Antonio a piece of his mind as well. Definite penalty though. Cuts back, and you can see just a trailing leg from Amat just there, and it just takes the legs away. Leaves his legs behind there, Antonio, to ensure that he gets caught. It's a penalty to West Ham. The chance for Mark Noble to make it 2-0 right before the end. And he has done. Mark Noble, captain fantastic, finishes the game off for us. A 2-0 win at home against Swansea on top of our 2-1 win against Chelsea. The Champions League dream is still alive. We'll have to wait and see what the league table looks like when this game finishes. Final whistle's gone. We get the 2-0 victory thanks to that Mark Noble penalty right at the very end. Absolutely thrilled with that. That's another 3 points, and it keeps the Champions League dream alive. Swansea had so many chances. They were very, very difficult to play against, but we have made it. Chelsea won against Palace. Arsenal, how did Arsenal do? They drew against West Brom. They drew against West Brom. Chance. Where are we in the league now then? I can't see because it's FA Cup game next. What's the league table look like? Oh, we're still fifth, but we're only 2 points behind. Oh no, Arsenal are ahead. Arsenal too far away. We guaranteed fifth spot. Tottenham are 5 points behind us. With one game to go, we need a win in the final game against QPR, who are 9th, to finish ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea have Manchester City away from home in their final game. City, who need a win to guarantee themselves top spot, and goal difference is in Chelsea's favour. If Chelsea, the only way goal difference will come into effect is if Chelsea draw against City and we win against QPR, and then we'd need a 3-goal or more victory against QPR if Chelsea draw against City. If Chelsea lose to City, we just need the win, and we'll be up. And if Chelsea win, obviously, we won't finish top 4. It's going to go down to the final day. But next, we have Manchester City in the FA Cup final. That'll be tomorrow's episode. Drop today's video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well. Follow the links in the description to Twitch, to Twitter and Instagram. Follow me on all of those. And I'll see you next time.